Hi, I'm Healy Means. Welcome and welcome back to my channel where we judge products, not people. My skin, especially my face, has taken a turn for the worse. So I am working on doing a little bit better for my skin. So today I am going to show you a gentle face cleanser. Then I'll show you a face mask that I'm going to use, and then I will follow it up with an oil. So the first thing that I'm going to do is use a face mask that I made, and it includes rice flour, calcium bentonite clay, oatmeal, and several essential oils, including tea tree oil and I believe peppermint oil. So I'm just going to mix 1 teaspoon of the powder with 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. And if I find that I need more liquid, then I'm just gonna add water. And I suspect the oatmeal will definitely mean that I'll need more liquid. And as you can see here, it is still very, very clumpy. So I'm just gonna add water. This is thick enough where it will stay on my face and not too thin to where it will drip off once I apply. For my face mask, I am going to use this mixture of activated charcoal and calcium bentonite clay. It's already mixed. So I'm just gonna take 1 teaspoon of that. And I'm just gonna mix it with water. I'll add 1 teaspoon. The mix is still clumpy, so I'm just gonna add teaspoon by teaspoon until I get the consistency that I'm looking for. I think 1 more teaspoon should do it. So the first thing I'm going to do is wet my face, and then I'm going to apply. You see the consistency here? It's just what I need, enough to stick to my face and not drip off. I'm going to let it sit for a minute or 2, and then I'm actually going to go in and rub it in my face. This feels very smooth. It has rice flour and oatmeal in it, which are good for sensitive skin. The essential oils I put in, I believe it was tea tree oil and maybe peppermint. I do have a slight tingle, and I'm gonna pack this on. And if you remember, I only use 1 teaspoon. I just used 1 teaspoon of the powder. And I ended up using 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar and I believe 2 teaspoons of water to get this consistency. Be careful around your eyes, your nose, and your mouth. I usually leave it on for 3 to 5 minutes. I work it in for about 2 minutes. I rinse it off. I leave just a little bit of water on my face, and then I go ahead and apply my mask. All right, so it's all gone. Just have this little bit left on my brush. Y'all gonna make me hold true to my word. Put this on my nose. It feels very smooth. And I really like this mask because it is calm natured. I'm gonna let this sit for a few minutes and then I'll come back when I'm ready to work it in. Okay, I'm back. This mask has been sitting on my face for about, I'm gonna say almost 3 minutes. I just wet the tips of my fingers and all I'm gonna do now is just work it in. I do feel some of the kind of grit of the rice flour, which is good because I am using this as like a soft scrub. It doesn't feel very gritty, but it feels like it has just a little bit of abrasiveness. And to me, that's good because it helps to kind of scrub off those dead skin cells, the surface oil that's on my skin, and any kind of dirt or toxins. And if you kind of see what I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but the mixture is getting a kind of like doughy consistency, almost like biscuit dough. But I just work this in, you know, maybe for just like a minute or two. Don't forget your neck. All right, I'm gonna rinse this off and then I'll be back to apply the activated charcoal and calcium bentonite clay face mask. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. I have rinsed off the face scrub and now I'm gonna move on to the clay mask. And here it is. It is a mix of the activated charcoal and the calcium bentonite clay. I'm gonna use the same tool that I used before. I left a little bit of water on my face just to ease with application and simply apply. I'll let this one stay on maybe for about 10 minutes. For these masks, you don't have to let them dry all the way. You can take them off before they dry in as little as 5 minutes, as long as 30 minutes. It depends on you and what you feel your skin needs at the time. Again, be careful around your eyes, your nose, and your mouth. I really like the way this mask feels on my skin. And this is just with water. You can do it with apple cider vinegar if you want to. You can do it with other liquids if you want to. But because I put the apple cider vinegar in the face scrub, I didn't also want to put it in a mask. I mean, you could if you want to. I can barely move my lips at all. It's been about 30 minutes. And as you can see, like most of it is dry, but you can still see some sections like where it's still kind of wet. Not all the way dry, but it's dry for the most part. My face is very tight. Normally I would not let it dry for this long, but I just wanted to show you what it looks like when you do, you know, let it dry for a significant amount of time. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this off and then I'll be back. Ladies and gentlemen, my skin feels like a brand new baby. Like 1 second old, brand new, straight out the womb. Here is just a little close-up. And as you can see, I rinsed off all of the charcoal and the calcium bentonite clay mixes off my face. If you see a little bit like in my ears or whatever, I might have missed a spot. The activated charcoal and bentonite clay does not stain your skin. And my skin feels so good. It feels so healthy. It is so soft. I left a little water on my face. I'm gonna follow up and moisturize my skin. Today I'm gonna use Abyssinian oil. You can use any oil mix of your choice. For me, the water just helps to spread the oil. This Abyssinian oil is, besides being very expensive, it is very good for your face. This particular one comes in a dropper, and I'm just gonna put, that was 1, 2, 3, 4 drops is enough, and just smooth it over my face. Y'all, my skin feels so smooth. I can't even like describe it. Even my lips, the skin on my lips. Y'all, I feel like my skin has been reborn. So this is how my skin looks. I am very pleased. I'm telling y'all, my skin feels so soft. Everywhere that I put the clay mask, even my lips, they feel like brand new. That's it for this video. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, click that notifications bell, share with everyone you know. Be safe, be well, and be blessed. Until next time.